Hi everybody, I hope you're doing great. I did a video last night, but I decided to scratch it because I started fumbling my words and I was just so tired. Neon was here and Chris had to go to bed at 5, so Neon and I played some games and had a good time, but then I was just pooped, but I felt like I wanted to get a video up. And then this morning was like, I'm just going to redo it. So I've only gotten ready in the morning enough to do the video, so I don't have too much makeup on and things like that. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, except my earrings. I had to wear my earrings, which is really weird because I have barely any makeup on. But sometimes I just have to have earrings on. I love earrings. Anyway, I have a meme, I think, on the community tab about the first sip of coffee. So cheers, because that's why I didn't finish getting ready. I just needed this. That is good. That was like my dopamine eyes. I drink half decaf, half regular with cream and raw stevia, and not in the green packets. And I get it online. It's organic and raw, and you just like take a little microdose of it. And this happens to have a little, half of the coffee has some butter pecan flavor. I don't know which half it was because I mixed them. And yeah, it's good. It's good. So I hope that doesn't gross you out if you are a coffee snob or not even a coffee drinker. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing okay. I don't have any doctor's appointments to report yet. I'm still waiting for the rheumatologist. And while we're waiting, sometimes, not all my videos can be about, dying, or at least my death, but I can give you news about cancer and give you some information and tips, because I know a lot of you watching me either have cancer, are cancer survivors, or are helping others go through it. And I appreciate you all being here. So today I wanted to share some more good news out of the UK. I was aware of this clinical trial that was coming, but it has already started and I didn't realize that. So Gloria. So I have here on my laptop an article from weforum.org. It's called A Historic Leap in Cancer Vaccines. Here's what you need to know. And I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to give you a couple highlights that I found informational. Not everything is that important, but it is a good article. The UK's National Health Service has launched the world's first trial for a cancer vaccine. 1 in 5 people worldwide will get cancer in their lifetime, and 20 million new cases were identified in 2022 alone. Wow. So the launch of the world's first trial for a cancer vaccine is not just groundbreaking in the field of medicine, but for the future of hundreds of millions of people in the 21st century. This is the first of its kind vaccine, and it's personalized to each patient and the culmination of many decades of research. Okay, so I'm going to put this graphic up. It is called Cancer 2030, a growing global crisis. This is the projected cancer cases by region for 2030. And it's crazy because it's only like 5 years away now. Yeah, that's pretty big. What I really found interesting was the section that says, how does the vaccine work? Because it doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work. The cancer vaccine is not given to patients to prevent cancer happening, but to patients with existing tumors, making it different from other vaccines. It is designed to help our immune systems recognize what cancer cells look like. This revolutionary form of immunotherapy then helps the body recognize, destroy, and prevent the spread of existing cancer cells. Well, that's huge if that works. Thousands of cancer patients in England will gain fast-tracked access to a trial. A matchmaking service will help them find new life-saving treatments, the NHS said. The first patient was given the vaccine to treat bowel cancer. So I don't know how long the trial is or when it would be available. But yeah, that's more good news. The last news from UK that I heard was that the MAID program was passed, and we'll see how long that takes. Hello, Gomez. I can always just tell by the tail. He's got such a big fluffy tail. So yeah, that's huge. I mean, they go on to say side effects and stuff of cancer vaccines, and the fact they're also being funded to create vaccines for preventative cancer, which, is huge as well, of course. And they specifically cite how it would help developing countries who really can't get access very easily to treatments like chemotherapy. So that would make a huge difference globally. But in the comments, I would love to hear if this is something that, you would do yourself. It will not be available in my lifetime. Most likely, I'll never say never, but I think that it is a huge step. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I would like to take as few vaccines as possible because it does alter things in your body. But yeah, if this had come out like 20 years ago when I was done my chemo the first time, that would have been huge. That may have put me in a whole different circumstance today. So the first vaccine that they're going to work on for preventative measures is going to be ovarian cancer. And I hope maybe that they can add other cancers to it. And, it'd be nice if there was just a catch-all. You have tumors in your body, or it keeps all tumors from showing up. That would be good. So that is my news for the day. Oh, and I got mail in my post office yesterday, the post office box, and this is really a cute card, Season's Greetings. I love the little artwork, and it's from Sherry with a kiss. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. This is my very first Christmas card from a fan, and I hope you have a great holiday season. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I guess we're like right there. I have a question on a support group online that asks about anyone having advice for dealing with fatigue and blahs. I'm 5 months post HIPEC surgery, 3 months from my last chemo, on letrozole for 2 months. I'm tired and still have pain. I've tried to go back to work full time, working mostly from home, but I'm still very fatigued. Any advice, insights, or suggestions? Well, Ritalin definitely has helped me. But if she has no evidence of disease at this point, it's really the side effects of the letrozole, which is sort of a maintenance chemo, and the HIPEC surgery, which is a pretty big deal. And I'm sure that that's exhausting in itself. But what's interesting is that she's on a support group for my particular cancer, and my oncologist said I was not eligible for HIPEC, or at least that they weren't even in clinical trials yet for that particular cancer. HIPEC is where they sort of open you up and flush your whole abdomen cavity out with a chemo solution. It takes about 4 hours, and it really does drain you. It takes a while to recover from that, but it's sort of a one and done. I'm still a little skeptical of it, but I would have done it for sure. Would I still consider it? I don't know. I might have too much scar tissue in there to do that. In any case, yeah, I definitely recommend Ritalin and things like that, but I have a feeling that the letrozole is actually a culprit of zapping her. I mean, people get so many side effects from that. And that was one of the drugs I just decided not to try after a while, because it's more maintenance of where you are. But this is why I can do videos today, because of quality of life, you know? I mean, not that I have a great quality of life. Some days I got barely any. Some days I don't have a lot of energy, but I had taken a Ritalin yesterday as an example, and after 6 hours or so, you just crash. And then sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you have insomnia. So insomnia is one of the big side effects of Ritalin. So, you know, and that's probably why I couldn't do a video last night. I mean, I could have, and if I showed it to you now, and you'd see I'm really dragging butt. I was like just dedicated to getting it out. So anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee. Today, I just wanted to touch base, you know, because I got to do that. I'm a little lonely right now, to be honest with you. And that's really because of Chris's schedule. And, you know, he didn't have to go in till 1:45 today. So I've got to go, he'll be home soon and I'll make some breakfast for us. But yeah, so you keep me company. I wish I had some more energy in the evening, because then we could eat dinner together. We eat like kind of a late lunch, but if he goes to bed around 5, then yeah, around 6:30, I'm ready for food. And I'm too tired. I'm too tired to turn the camera on. I could try it, but it may not be any better than last night. So, okay, I'm rambling. Love you all. Have a great day. I hope your Christmas shopping is done. Your Hanukkah shopping is done. And whatever other shopping. There's 4,000 religions. You know, make room for everybody. Okay. Be blessed. Bye.